Hello, welcome back to the response series where I read and respond to one-star Yelp reviews. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more similar content. Just a reminder, we get very little one-star reviews. I'm going to be reading stuff from the past because we haven't gotten any bad ones recently. Okay, getting straight into it. Oliver W. We are surprised by the restaurant with the name Fine Dining attached to it. All right, I'm going to start off with that one. We don't mention fine dining anywhere. We label ourselves as modern local cuisine. We don't say fine dining, but he says we attach fine dining. Service was top shelf. Good. Food is one of the worst things I've eaten in a long time. I can't say anything about that. That's an opinion. Price was almost $240 for two people, and I wouldn't eat it if you were giving me that much money. You wouldn't eat my food if I paid you $240 to eat it. I think that's a lie. But once again, it's an opinion, so I can't say anything about it. The only thing that was okay to eat was the foie gras, but anyone can cook that. It was good because the raw material is good. Okay, first off, not anyone can cook foie gras. Yes, foie gras is good by default, but I assure you, not very many people can cook foie gras properly. Okay, moving on. Besides that, the pork was one of the worst dish to send to your mouth. The texture was mushy and felt like someone threw up on the plate. That's I that's an opinion. He thought that the texture of the pork belly was mushy. Okay. And he felt like somebody threw up on the plate. I guess my response to that is I'm sorry you feel that way. Not sure what I'm supposed to say to that. We weren't able to finish a single dish and was urging to leave that place. Okay, so if you want to leave, just let us know you don't like the food and you want to leave. And we've had that happen before. And my staff has always said like, "Oh no, it's okay. I understand. I'm sorry you didn't like the food. We will not charge you for any of the food you had so far." But they stayed. Adobo fried chicken wasn't even hitting KFC level. Beet salad looked good but tasted dry. Oxtail truffle parmesan dumplings were a failure of a fusion dish. The meaty filling was gamey and the filling was not holding up to it well. Okay, oxtail is gamey. It's oxtail. And the filling was not holding up to the oxtail. There's no filling. The filling is oxtail. Chicken, yeah, he just says the chicken isn't hitting KFC levels. I can't say anything about that. Beet salad looked good but tasted dry. That's an opinion. I can't say anything about that. For the owner of the place, that's me. Your servers are fantastic. You need a better cook for sure and a good renovation before you can even be a legit restaurant. Okay, the restaurant cost me close to $500,000. It's a legit restaurant. Could it look nicer? Yes. Am I made of money? No. So when I can afford to renovate, I will renovate. You need a better cook. Okay, your servers are fantastic. You need a better cook. I'm going to start by saying I don't have any servers. My entire staff is comprised of line cooks and chefs. There's no servers. There's no front of the house. The servers are the chefs and the lead line cooks. So the way it functions is now it also says on the menu. I don't know if you read it or not, but the cooks cook and the chefs in the front, they run the food. And that's the last line of quality control. They literally walk it from the kitchen to the dining room and place it on the table and describe it. So all of my staff have very intimate knowledge of what the food is. So any questions that get asked about the food, they can all answer it like I made that myself. So um, that's the thing. When you have food runners in other restaurants, they're like robots. They're like hands, pick up, drop off, recite, memorize speech. Thank you. That's a food runner. But at my restaurant, I don't create some all of the dishes. Some of the dishes, even line cooks, not just the sous chefs, they created the dish. So there's pride in cooking the dish and walking it out to the customer and looking them in the eyes and saying like, here I have this dish that I literally just cooked. I have created it, I've cooked it, I walked it here, I'm putting it down in front of you, and I'm telling you what it is. So there's a certain pride in the food. Stop buying Yelp reviews to make yourself look good. I don't buy Yelp reviews. It costs too much to have people write these really long, beautiful reviews with photos and create their account from other countries to make it seem like it's real. The only way to have customers actually come back is by impressing them with food, not luring them into this Yelp trap. Okay, that's an opinion. I've never seen fine dining restaurant who put buttermilk fried chicken as their signature dish and cook it worse than Popeyes. Okay, the cooking part's opinion. And once again, I didn't say we're fine dining. Nobody said we're fine dining. Therefore, it's legal for us to put buttermilk fried chicken on the dish, on our menu, and say it's our signature dish. For the 2 waiters serving our table, please get another job at another restaurant. You guys deserve better than this mess. Those are sous chefs. They will not leave. They like it here. They get paid very well. Since you replied so fast, please spend the time you caring about Yelp on fixing your food. It's a mess, and with food like that and a price that high, I doubt it's gonna last. Okay. I wrote a really short response, so I'll just read the whole thing. We label ourselves as modern local cuisine in a casual setting. Shorts and slippers are welcome. The entire staff is one team. Everyone is a cook or a chef, even the people serving you. We taste all the food that we prep and cook to maintain quality daily, making minor tweaks if necessary. The sous chefs and chefs are actually your servers, so every dish that landed on your table passed through their hands to ensure that execution is as intended. I'm sorry you didn't enjoy the meal served to you. So I didn't really destroy him in any way. It's just like, hey, I'm just gonna hit you with some facts. We don't label ourselves as fine dining, and saying that the servers did a good job, and that's the thing is we can't say the front messed up or the back messed up. We are one team. There's no front of the house and back of the house. It's just house. So if this person didn't like it, it's my whole team's fault. It's also my fault. But if it's good, it's also everyone's credit. So yeah, that's my review. Let's see if I have anything else to say so I can fluff this out to 10 minutes. I'm going to fluff it out to 10 minutes. The video is basically over. I might say something interesting in the next minute. This is like Marvel movies where there might be an Easter egg coming later. Maybe not. You're still here. I guess you're committed. Am I going to say something interesting? Ah, I know what I can say. I don't know if I should say it. It's very controversial. I'll wait until the very end to say it. Just just to get as little people to hear it as possible. All right. Like and subscribe if you want to see more.